welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda and this is my Crafty Corner. Well, today is the end of August. It's actually August 31st right now. And so, like I said in one of my other videos, I'm going to do a double month in review for July and August and everything that I've been working on, which is kind of here and kind of spread out. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this, but we will get to that in a moment. Thank you, my lovelies, for coming to watch this video. Thank you old, thank you new, just thank you to everybody. Once again, if you have not subscribed, please think about hitting that. Don't think about it, just hit it. Hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified every time I have a video, every time I go live, just every time I have something on YouTube. Also, don't forget that I do have a Facebook page that you're more than welcome to join. There's a couple rules there, so please just answer the questions that are on there, and then I'll invite you in. Also, I do have a Discord. I know not many people use Discord, but if you ever want to come and chill with me, I'm usually in voice chat there, especially on Sundays. I play games with my friend Steven, or Ram as I call him, and we watch movies, we listen to music, we just kind of chill. A lot of the times I'm either diamond painting or cross stitching with him anyways. But yeah, feel free to join. And with all of that said, let's get into my July and August month in reviews. Okay, didn't realize how hot I was going to get with the sweater on, but it is cooling down. So yeah, a couple weeks ago I did start this one. This is the Our Autumn. It's kind of like a sampler. I like it. It's cute, but I really didn't get much done off of it. I think I have. No, that's for a different one. So I started in that corner, and I've only really did this area here. I do plan to work on it maybe tonight. Hopefully I can get this whole thing done tonight. Maybe. Who knows? If I still have leftover V's, I will go into another area with a lot of V's, because that's what I do. I like to go until a piece of floss is done. But yeah, I'm working on this little squirrel here, which is this one. I love painting fairy. Absolutely love it. I don't have any more of my wooden frames or the metal frame, so I have it in Q-snap, which is tight enough for me, and I can move this about as needed. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. It's also a partial, because I don't have to do any of the whites. If you're going to ask me how many colors it is, I don't remember. I can pull it up, actually. Let's do that. Give me 1 second. Go to my orders. I will let you know. It is, as I scroll down, it's 40 colors. Not bad for a sampler, 40 colors. So, yeah. And it's a 43 by 43, so it's because I got the 14 count. So, that is this one. You know what? Before I get into these ones, I'm going to show you another one just so I can start resting stuff on top of it. Please ignore the needle that is inside it. So, I have this one, which is Comfortable Breakfast. I'm going to do it this way because this is really hard. So I've done this corner right here for it. Another painting fairy. I'm really enjoying painting fairy. So this is what it looks like. I'm working on this corner going towards the fork. Just so that you can see what I'm working on. So yeah, I'm in this nice area. And I'm really enjoying this one as well. I go between this one and my Destiny Eve, which I'll show you in a moment as well. Okay, I'm actually going to do one more thing. I'm going to grab everything that I'm going to be working on in September. Whoops. And I just put that on top so it's easier to grab. Let me grab Destiny and Eve, because again, with where it is, it's kind of awkward. So, whoops. Yeah, my bars keep moving on me as well. I don't know what's going on, but it's okay. So this is Desi and Eve. I don't have the image, but you see it all the time. So I've gotten here and in this, hold on, let me see if I can move this. And in this corner here done. So we're slowly getting that done, but this is one of the main ones that I've been working on. Yeah, now it's perfect. It's on my bar again. Okay, so we're good with that. I'm gonna post images at the end of the video of the ones that I'm working on, because some of them I don't have images at all because of how small they are. Like this one, for example, I've been working on. This is my space tree of life. So I've completed all of the bottom that's folded up, and I'm up into here now. This one is for my friend Steven, Ram, whatever you want to call him. I call him both. And then so is the Desi and Eve, because I got that one as a diamond painting for myself. If I really enjoy it, I will redo it again as a cross stitch because I'm loving it. And then yeah, I have this one. This is a Huakin design. Again, it's like a space kind of tree of life. I'll post it at the end of the video. As you can tell, I have floss because I'm working on a symbol in here. So this one, it goes on to one of my wooden frames so that I can work on it upstairs. So I'm slowly getting into here to get all of this, like this row done. And then I'll get this, and then I'm going to roll it down again. Yeah. I don't know. I'm liking it. I'm really liking Huakin. But we'll see what happens over the next couple months, how much of this I get done. I might bring this back down and put it in my rotations on Tuesdays. So I'll bring it down and then I'll bring it up before I go pick up my son. Or I will pick him up and then come down here to grab it, because as the days are getting shorter, we don't really get to spend as much time outside, so we'll be inside a lot. So yeah, so this is one I've been working on for the longest time as well. Just gonna put this one on my couch. Yeah, hopefully it won't fall. So I have an image of this one that I've slowly been working on as well. It's called Sleeping Fox. This one is from Dream Stitch. It is a Mona Lisa. So I have this one. Also, just so everyone is aware, all of the links for each of the websites, any discount codes that I have are all in my description box. Everything you ever need from me is always linked in my description box. It's why my description box is like super long. This is not a sticker because I've tried several times to see if I can take it off. It's just an image. So again, you're going to see one of my floss is still here because I was working on it yesterday. So I got one of the flowers done. Oh, here, let me do this. Up here. And I'm working on this bottom corner. And again, I'm going to go these two boxes, like these two rows. And I'm going to keep going. And then I'm going to put it into another Q-snap. The image is at the bottom here as well. And I believe this one's only 30 colors. Yeah, I think this is only 30 colors. Which is not that bad because it's a lot of pinks and oranges. Yes, 3865 is in here as well, especially in like the fur. Somewhat up here. But yeah, I think it's cute. It's adorable. I love foxes. So yeah, I go between this one and my space tree of life depending on where I'm sitting. When I'm working on my space tree, I'm at my dining room table. When I am sitting on my couch, I'm working on this one. So I go back and forth. So yeah, that's this one. Let me grab the picture. And then as you can tell, there's a special one underneath that I thought I would get in time for my 10-year anniversary. I did not, but here is my Charizard. I am almost at the halfway point. The 90 is the halfway point, so I'm almost there. I have most of his body done, at least his lower half done. You can see the outline of his arms. So I'm slowly making my way onto this side. I had to clip it because I lost one of my pieces for this. I don't know where it went, and I've cleaned this place up. It might be hiding somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, so I have it clipped to help me tighten it, especially on this side where I have to hold it. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, I'll be finishing up on this side soon, so we'll get up into the halfway point of me being done, because once this part here is done, I can roll it and we can get more of up here, because here are his wings, his head is here. So yeah, his head is up here. So we're slowly getting it done. As you can tell, I got some of the outline for the wing done on this side. Slowly getting it done. Like I said, I go through one piece of floss and I go until the end. So if I'm all over the place, I'm all over the place. So that's what I've worked on. The other one that I worked on was the cute owl. That is done. I put it in a frame and I gave it to my son's friend. So I think I have a picture of that. I'm not 100% sure. At least on my phone I do. Maybe I can pull it up on my phone. I don't know how well you're going to see it. Let me see. Did I not? Oh, I didn't take a picture of it when it was framed. Okay. So, did I not actually take a picture of it when it was completed and washed? Hold on. Let me see if I can grab that image. I just have to hide. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm just going to edit it so that I can crop her out. Give me 1 second. So it's kind of on an angle, but there it is done. And I don't even know if you actually saw that. Hold on. Never mind, I was wrong. I thought for some reason my phone was actually in camera. But here it is. It's done. It's on an angle with the way that they put it up, which is totally fine. It's also, I think, the way that she took the picture. But here it is. The owl is done. It's so cute. I absolutely loved it. So, yeah, sorry about all that. I was just worried that you would see other things on my phone, and I don't want that. So, those are the ones that I've been working on. They have been in my rotation for the longest time. They'll continue being in my rotation, which is why I didn't do, like, a July in review, because those were the ones that I've constantly been working on. I did bring out like my plans for like September, October-ish, especially because Halloween's coming up and Thanksgiving for us in Canada's coming up. So I actually kitted up one of my diamond paintings that I said I would be doing. So, whoops. So this is the one that I'm going to be working on probably today. It is a Pokemon. I think I got it from either Equal Buy or Crudials. I don't actually remember. But it is a whole bunch of Pokemon in Halloween costumes. Actually, Painting Fairy has this in a cross stitch. I think it's a little bit bigger. And let me take a look because I still have the website open actually. If I go to Pokemon. Yes, they do. They have this as a 14 and a 16 count. The size is 82 by 110 centimeters, so way bigger than this because this is a 40 by 70. And the one that they have is 71 colors, and this is only 30. So go take a look if you'd rather this in a cross stitch design, because believe me, I'm tempted. I think I have the saved. Nope. but we're going to save it because I will probably redo it as a cross stitch. I think it'll look cuter because it is bigger. This also cuts off a lot, I just realized. So where this Gengar is, a Mimikyu is supposed to be here. So there's actually yeah. So it is much bigger than the one that I have. But it's a diamond painting. I'm still going to do it. It's for my friend Mikey. He loves Pokemon. I love Pokemon. So yeah, I'm going to start this one. Just going to put it back where I had it. Pick up the paper that fell. And then I'm going to bring out other Halloween designs that I plan to do. So this one I have to, I have to fix. So this one's a Tim Burton and a Coraline. It is kind of small. I don't know how this is actually going to turn out. I'm going to still do it anyways because this is a 30 by 40. If this was bigger, I think it would be nicer. But, so yeah, I think we have Paranorman. We've got the Corpse Bride, Caroline, and, Jack and Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. We'll see how this renders. If I don't like it, I did it. I tried. I'm just going to put it away. And then I got this one, which is another 40 by 30, but it's on its side. So I got this witch with the pumpkins. As you can tell, there's a whole theme here. We'll see how this one also turns out. The image looks really good, but it's the ones underneath that I'm excited for because I did them last year. So yeah, I have this witch. This one's 23 colors. I didn't even go over how many colors that is because I don't care. So this one's 23 colors. Again, it's a witch. There's a lot of purples in here, as you can tell. A lot of oranges. Halloween. Just gonna put that here. And these ones are my favorite. So these are 30 by 40s, but look at how big that image is. Because most of it's in the middle. So we've got little mice dressed up as witches. So this is 24 colors. As you can tell, the background is, yes, 3685, all white. But I don't have to do all the white at one time because at least, I can make these sections pretty big. I could probably do it like one here and then just do like that. Depends on my mood. But yeah, so we have this one. And then I have, oh, look how cute she is. I have this one. She's got a little pumpkin. They all have pumpkins in front of them. Again, they're all between, this one's 24 colors, this one's 24. For the most part, they're all the same colors, it looks like. And even if not, I can interchange them. They all have I think they all have 310 in them. 169, no, this one has 154, 152, this has 169. Doesn't matter, they're adorable. And then here's my last one. And again, this has the 3685 as well. So, yeah, this one doesn't have a pumpkin in it. It just has her with a whole bunch of leaves. I don't know. I find these so adorable. I'm super excited for them. They won't take long to do because a lot of this is color blocking. And that doesn't take long. Like I said, for the most part, most of them have the same colors in them. So I'll just use the same kind of storage case is the word that I'm looking for. I'm going to use the same storage case for all of them just because it makes things easier. Hold on, let me just move my camera just a smidge. Yeah, we should be good there. So yeah, so this one also has 24 colors. Like I said, I think most of them are. I finished 2 or 3 of them last year. These ones I know I got from Coup Deals. I know I got from Coup Deals. So, funny story. When I went onto the Coup Deals website, I stopped my recording. So, I think I spent a good 10 or so minutes talking to myself. So, I'm going to, when I brought up Coup Deals, so there are 4 of them. I completed one last year, and I did the stained glass witch, and then I also did the other witch with all the pumpkins. So I did those last year, and my plan is to eventually have all of them up as Halloween decorations because I love Halloween. I love Christmas. I don't really have many Christmas diamond paintings. I might go through them again and see if I do. Or I'm going to buy Christmas ones because I don't care. I love it. I love it. Especially if they have the ABs in it because that's what I want. So then I went on and I started opening up different cross stitch that I want to do for autumn. And I need your help picking out. So, yeah, I went on a whole tangent by myself. So, I got this little Cat Magician by Joy Sunday. I got it a couple years ago. Let's try this again. So, it's cute. It has altogether 63 colors for full stitch. And then 2 French knots and 3 in backstitch because basically the whole pattern is backstitch. It is a 25 by 23, so it's not that big. Yeah, it's not that big at all. So that's this one. Then I have this Halloween cat. I thought it's so cute. It is a partial. You got a little frog, you got the pumpkin, the cauldron, all of that. Let's see if I can pull up this paper pattern because I couldn't the last time. Okay, so this one's actually a really huge paper pattern, as you can tell. So it's 28 colors altogether, but 20 of them in full stitch, and then 5 in back stitch. It's literally just one page. I don't want to bring it too close. And as you can tell, there's a lot of back stitching in this. I can't believe I spent 10 minutes just talking about this. So there's that one. And this one, again, 14 count, 28 by 21. And then I have this one, which is a cat wizard. Super, super cute. It's good. Oh my god, the amount of stitches it has. So this one's a little bit bigger. This is a 44 by 45. I might actually do the 28 by 21. But yeah, this one has half stitch and back stitch. But look at all of it. So there's 61 colors altogether. 60 in full stitch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in half stitch. And half stitch don't take long. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 in back stitch. And I think if I were to do this design, I would do a whole area first and then do the back stitch and then move on to other stitches just because of the amount of back stitch that is on this instead of leaving it for the end. I was also saying when I was talking to myself, the only thing I don't like about Joy Sunday anymore is that their paper pattern and the Ada, the charts don't match. Your legend key, they don't match. So sometimes it's really hard to tell which color is which. Because for Joy Sunday, on the paper they match to the color on your of the image that it's supposed to be. And on your Ada, they try to make it so that you can see everything. Oh my god, my nose. This is because there's too much tomatoes. Oh my gosh. So then I might actually start with this one. It's called Magic Cabin Autumn. It's very cute. It's very small. It's a 30 by 28. But this one has a lot of backstitch as well, just to practice my backstitching because of all the leaves and stuff. So it's 50 colors, 48 in full stitch, and 5 in backstitch. Again, there's a lot of backstitch. Like the whole thing is backstitch. But the same thing, I would do the whole thing, and it's a partial, so you don't have to do the white, which is nice. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then I got this one, Autumn in the Wizarding World. I have all 4 of them because this comes in a set. This is basically my giant VIP cross stitch order. If anybody's ever watched that video, it's over an hour long. I got 17 cross stitch. They were all Joy Sundays when they were doing their big Joy Sunday sale. I just need a quick coffee break, sorry. It's when they were doing their big sale. So yeah, let's take a look at this one. I also have an autumn lantern that I could probably take out. Maybe I'll do that as well. So yeah, so this one has backstitch, French knots, and full stitch. So in full stitch we have 42 colors, but there's 43 colors altogether. 6 in backstitch and 1 French knot. And the French knots are in the trees, from what I can tell. Yeah, it looks like, oh, the flowers here have the French knots. I don't want to bring it too close up for like copyright with the imaging and whatnot, because everybody does their charting different. So this one is a 31 by 42. I don't want to dig through all my cross stitch to pull them out. Again, my apologies for the constant breaks in the video. I have no idea what happened that last time. But yeah, that's my plan going forward. I might start one of these tonight. Go back and forth between two, because this one's tiny as well. It's not that big. Between the Our Autumn and this. Either tonight or Tuesday. And then I have the big Pokemon. Sorry, my throat. I have the Pokemon diamond painting that I'm probably going to start tonight. So I'm going to be doing a lot tonight. Thank God tomorrow's a day off because it's Labor Day. So yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody for once again watching my my month in review and the plans going forward. I do have a lot of cross stitch that I want to do. It's just finding the time now. And now that it's getting cooler out, I'll be doing more diamond painting as well. So I'll be going back and forth, especially with my son being in school. So Tuesdays, I'm going to try to record something. Maybe if I don't record something, I will definitely be working on a cross stitch, playing a video game, or diamond painting. I don't know yet. I will figure it out. I also do a lot of my appointments on Tuesdays. I am going to be talking with my hands with nothing here. So yeah, I do a lot of appointments on Tuesdays as well. It just depends on if the school calls me or not. And with the weather getting cooler, we're not going to be outside as much, especially with the days getting shorter. But yeah, please go to Coup Deals. Go to all the websites. They're all in my I don't think I have Coup Deals in my description box below, but it's literally COOdeals.com. They have a lot of great diamond paintings if you're interested in that. You know, Fan Cells does Paint Some Way, New Craft Day, Outdoor Tide. A lot of those companies, they have the diamond paintings. If you're looking more for, and I'm not saying go there to get, you know, stolen art. It's more like those everyday stuff that's already in the public domain, you know, pumpkins, Santa Claus, snowmen, all of that. I personally would get a lot of my Christmas designs either from Diamond Art Club or Aloha or Dreamer Designs. Those are the 3 top companies that I use. I actually want to go and buy a couple more from Dreamer Designs. Speaking of which, my son helps me pick out diamond paintings. I don't let him help me pick out cross stitch just because I'm picky about that now. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. You'll hear my Tuesday video. It's either this video will either come out Monday or Wednesday. This is gonna come out, I'm recording on Sunday. It'll come out on Monday. So you can ignore that portion of my video on Tuesday for the Desi and Eve. You'll see which part I was working on for Desi and Eve. And yeah, I hope everybody has a lovely day, a lovely rest of your weekend, a lovely day at work on Tuesday for those that are going back to work on Tuesday. Good luck to those going to school on Tuesday as well, because I think I have a few students in here. Again, my son also starts school on Tuesday. So yeah, I love you all. Please take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and spoil yourselves rotten. Bye.